Nah, I haven't seen it yet. I want to do it at the same time. All right, you can hit it. What you all read?
Oh, I picked the wrong D. No, it ain't needed.
Who them? Nah. Who them? Nah, they in the third quarter.
Man!
Who that? Allen Robinson? Boy, I gotta.
EA Sports coverage of the
This boy got a
NFL
running
takes us
back.
to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in
We got a
Glendale.
speed stay receiver. I gotta watch out for.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Whoever that receiver has been eating for you, I've been seeing.
Guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints.
No, not Keenan.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
Oh,
nah, that boy about 93.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for
That boy said 91. Try again. I done already scouted him, man. I was looking at him earlier. Because I saw he had all of them. No, I just was looking at the stats. I saw he had a bunch of touchdowns. Man, who was this dude? Taylor.
oh.
Big 20, big 20. Zero. Ready.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
All right. Oh, previous play. Tell me when you're ready so I can hit, so we can send it at the same time.
Man! Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
Jay, that's because you in 5 different leagues. Yeah. Did my uniform stay? Yeah.
Yeah! Good shit.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Good play, baby.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Way to put them shoulders down and get low.
Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
Yeah, you playing a little compact defense.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Just trying to get out of here, man. They're tight right now.
This drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Darnold on 1st down. It's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. A good pickup there at 22. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Darnold for the
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
That's all right, though. Let's do that with it.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken in after 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Trying a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're
I am. You may not
big
be.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now for the 28.
Boy, you come with the jokes, don't you?
Now it's Breida. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Single back.
Simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team.
Talking about number 99.
They're so successful. They know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Well, I had to focus on that drive.
Stafford on 3rd down.
There you go, Chubb.
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Oh, he going.
Now before they run this
Oh, he ain't.
play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Travis Benjamin.
Boy, you something else. You know that. Boy, you something else.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now.
That was a good kick.
The New Orleans offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
Like I always say, man, you treat Madden right, they treat you right
sometimes.
sometimes.
And put some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They begin the drive with a
rookie.
Come on.
Get you one.
Up to the 22.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Good game, big dog.
On second down, Darnold. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Gerald McCoy coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Look at that. Look at 64. Just got man.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime.
Oh, boy. Well, you have Mariota in check, bro.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll get this into the hands
of
Kane. And he'll be brought down right at the
30. No. Y'all ain't about to. Y'all ain't about to do me like that.
What happened? What's go? 14-0 flag.
What a big time play for him.
7.
Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Didn't he jump back? Didn't he jump back? I was looking at him. He jumped back.
Needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
He wanted me to get the first. Oh, excuse me.
What? What is it doing? Ruben, you gotta make that play.
On 1st down. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Oh, make a play then, Frost. Go up and make a play then, Frost. Boy. That's how you reset the bull crap pause the game.
A very solid gain of 27.
That's my rook, man. That's my rook, man. I hit the wrong button again. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
You should have, big dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this one down to about the 27. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Yeah, you had it, boy.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
That little play beat that. Show me something like that, defense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Like that? Hey. Hey.
To throw on second down is Darnold. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Let's go.
Deon Cain, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
I'll take it, big dog.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Can be doing that.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They go play action here on first down. Going deep here for Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson.
Way to be there, Eddie. Way to be there, Eddie.
The interception on the final play of this first quarter.
Way to be there, Eddie. I thought you had some speed, big dog. Buccaneers, Buccaneers.
From the 30.
Detroit!
Who you getting free agents? Oh, you need some speed.
Here's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mack on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That ain't my forte, man. That ain't my forte, man. I just try to keep you a little honest. That's all.
They took that one from the grease board to the field.
That ain't my forte.
Free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
This mine right here.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down.
This is my forte right here.
This throw caught right around the 6.
What a D up defense.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
See you in a little bit.
Big
dog.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run high.
Oh, yeah, get in there. Get in there. Run that rock.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Carlos Hyde. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Run that rock, baby. Hey.
McManus's point after is good. That makes the score 21-0. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Hey, man, you do
Boy,
right by
the shit out of that quarterback.
You do right by EA. You do right by EA, man. Sometimes it reciprocates, big dog.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
That's what Chan told me anyway.
Territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Whoa. Nah.
But now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Here in this 2nd quarter.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, dawg, we ain't doing that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Oh, folks just letting that stuff fly right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
10.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford.
Get back.
Who is that?
You know,
there you go, Chubb.
The Saints.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work
Well,
to be
first
done.
you won a stat game, but
Throwing a Stafford. It's caught. Stills right side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It looks like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't let him catch that.
Hang on to it through the contact.
Don't let him catch that. What's your backup looking
catch
like?
that.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
The offense became stagnant, big dog.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Momentum changed on that.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
He already know on
for
what.
them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
That 4th and goal.
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Ooh, let me turn off this shit.
First down, it's done.
2-0.
Oh!
Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember
Y'all played good, boys.
when they catch the ball, when those acrobatics
Way to come out with the win.
you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
They'll toss it to Breida. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now the backup Kaiser to throw. And Stills over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from the desert after this. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing
Hey, man, at least mine was a power back, not no little scat back spinning.
Linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So
and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Royce Freeman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead
okay.
this season, but it's
Okay, Frost, you can't do everything, right? But you got to make up for that, though.
Ooh, I got a stat game next. I got the Rams next. Goodness
Where it's going to
gracious.
come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
No.
a yard deep.
I'm going to hit. Whoops. I'm scoring 100.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Well, D. Frank, you get your chance again, week 15.
And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll be a second and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off.
You think I'm gonna take that hit? Oh,
I got them Cardinals week 16.
Oh my gosh.
It's incomplete.
You was gonna say what?
Look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Oh boy.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful.
Oh, word.
It's 3rd and 1.
I agree.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
D. Frank, you need some more speed at wide receiver, big dog. I got a legit receiver for you.
It's just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Bust too, man. Just send me some, big
17,
dog.
and it'll give them a first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd
No, man, this dude
that shouldn't be
serious.
an issue. And then the next
I
play, they talk
inbox
about
you
taking
pictures.
the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs.
Pictures of you inboxing the pictures of
I
what?
think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important here, especially early in the game.
92 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility, 92 jumping.
The collision there jarred the
Props.
ball loose and brings up second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct?
Xavier Woods, man, that little bitty nigga, man.
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they
That
feel
was
like
who?
they got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense
Jordan Poyer?
takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Boy, if you don't stop.
Darnold from the gun. And Nelson's got it here right side. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're gonna get a
I had
timeout.
circle. I threw it too fast. I made that decision too quick.
To go in the first half of play. Now they'll try to convert on
had
3rd and
circle.
6 after the 4-yard completion.
What your running back do? Never mind. You had to put the offensive risk, man.
Detroit!
Stop all that hovering around the D-line, big dog.
Able to find Deion Kane complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Stop all that hovering, big
12
dog.
yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A first down throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Man, y'all give me some whack plays. Excuse me.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Gun!
They'll run with Mack.
Oh! Oh!
Before heading out of bounds. Nice carry there of 15 yards.
Oh my
So with
goodness.
2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And McManus able to put it through. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top.
What Madden do, big dog? You don't mind me asking.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Man, I ain't see nothing, man. I just saw some Saints out there making plays, man.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though.
There you go. Get there.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
What you talking about? What you talking about, big dog?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the gun, Kaiser.
There you go, Hunter.
Down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here.
Chubb ain't going for that, though. Chubb ain't going for it, though.
Play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
Chubb ain't going for that, bull.
It just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Good kick.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right.
Oh, my gosh. Can we hold on to the ball, guys?
So the defense,
that's the only way he getting points is because y'all coughing the rock up, man.
Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't secure the ball.
Come on, guys.
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Kaiser now after the fumble recovery. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy
well,
to
them stats there just popped up that said you got 13 total yards, man.
Early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately
and they just popped up there again.
More downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I don't know how true it is, though.
On 2nd down, Kaiser again.
Good stuff, Chubb.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw is Kaiser. Well, going deep here for Taylor.
Nah, let's go. We there.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will close the gap down to 14. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
On 1st down, Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Gun!
On 2nd down, Hyde. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
Boy,
close
trying
the
to
game
big
out.
hit you.
But a running game
That boy
really
coming for the
benefit your
big
team right
hit
now.
every time. You hear me? Don't miss. You ain't been missing, but don't miss.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Whoa, what play is this? I did not pick this play.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Gun!
Darnold on 1st down. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Leonard Williams in there to get him.
Definitely didn't pick that play. Didn't try to anyway.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Lucky 56. Detroit!
Here's Darnold. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Back to throw, Darnold. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still some.
And they're going to get him.
Come on, guys.
Around the 28. Gerald McCoy.
Oh, my God.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I'm rare, like Mr. Clean with hair. Come on, man.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for
Block
3
these
thus
dudes.
far. This is
Goodness
3rd down
gracious.
and 12.
All right, bro.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Ooh.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd.
Way to hold on to
Sets
it.
up a 1st and goal.
Good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
Way
out
to hold
his
on
right
to it,
try and
McDuff.
evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Xavier
Still
Woods.
accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He ain't built like
What can they
that.
do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded
Woods
2
ain't built like
touchdowns
that.
and a field goal.
Oh, yeah.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Darnold. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
Whoa.
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Gun!
To throw is Darnold. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Again, Darnold. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Really?
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time
really?
Today.
I'm blocking 8 guys, and I get sacked.
And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Well, going deep here for Taylor. And he's unable to
don't even put me in no bull like that, dog. I'm all over that. Give me that pick. He's testing my user like that. Give me that.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing
testing my user like that.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Off of play action, here's Stafford.
Yeah, we on that. We over that.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started.
Talk to him, Mika. Tell him you on that Bulls.
Gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
I know what this is.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh! How he spinning before he catch the ball? How is he spinning? Come on now. Come on now.
Convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford on 1st down.
There we go. Oh.
Stafford puts it on the ground.
Hunter, I see you, boy.
Yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. To throw is Stafford. Going deep here for Stills. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, I got to go back and watch that. I got to go back and watch that. I got to go back and watch that. How do you get beat and you 10 yards off the line of scrimmage? He 10 yards off the line of scrimmage.
You're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble.
Because he a monster.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Minka, that's Chris Thompson, bro. If you didn't know. Minka, that's Chris Thompson, bro.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
There we go, Chubb. That boy can't do nothing with you over there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting.
That boy can't do nothing with you over there. That boy just stopped blocking him.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
22.
What you doing?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Boy, it looked like he
Eddie, way to come down and make him feel it.
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And
way to make him feel it, Eddie.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Here's Darnold now on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Because you ran the wrong route, bro. You ran freaking like
the Saints on third down.
You ran an out route. He's supposed to just run to the flats.
Darnold now to throw.
Really? That's how y'all feel? That's how y'all feel?
Contact by sliding. Give him 10 that time.
Yeah, I saw it.
Danger, running with it and picking up a first down.
That's how y'all.
Not totally home free
they're shuffling. That's what I call it. They be shuffling and stuff, bro.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Cause you on some old glitch stuff. That's why.
On first and 10. On first and 10, Darnold. Buying time to his left.
Man, we cannot block these dudes. I guess he feels the same way. But goodness.
He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Detroit! Detroit! Detroit!
And Darnold wants to throw the football.
What?
Rifles one incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
What?
Get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football.
Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
70% or better 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my
Yeah, but
God.
you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's Darnold.
Get your feet down. Good jump.
5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Oh my God.
Too much on that one. It's out of the
Oh my
back of the
God.
end zone, incomplete.
Oh my God. There, I'm sitting right there just patiently awaiting for him to cross the back of the end zone. And somehow.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Darnold to throw again.
Donald, what are you doing?
Incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left.
Triangle, I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you doing, dog.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out.
Boy, you missed 2 touchdowns right there.
That ball had to be
I mean, 2 wide open touchdowns right there, big dog.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this. And it was
We ain't
lost.
going for
It
that
was
spin
over,
stuff,
right?
dog.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep down.
We ain't going for that.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Honey Badger.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. 3rd down here. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there.
Them your money plays right there, huh?
You want him to make
That boy want to know who it is. The money plays ain't working.
Call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll run it now.
Oh, yeah, we own it. We own it. You
You
know him. You know him. But you tried it. But you tried it anyway. You know him.
What a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out to his left. He's going to let it fly.
I was about to say. I was about to say. I was about to say.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go.
I know you ain't.
Here. They have the dream scenario.
I know you ain't trying to hear.
Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
I know you ain't trying to hear, but I was about to say.
The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
Oh, get the ball!
But all in all, Take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I see your user.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Detroit!
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There you go. Get you one, Frost.
It's caught in the end zone.
Oh, I didn't think you were going to get you one this game, but get you another one.
His guys are in for 6. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Hey, man. I just do right by Madden, man, and it reciprocates sometimes, man. That's all I can say.
First quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move.
Good game,
forward.
dog.
Probably just want to put this one behind them.
All right, bro.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fan.